beautiful day. So, okay, about to get this reading started. All right, y'all. Got my notes. Okay. I put it right here. Oh man, I gotta turn this way because it's like a lot more comfortable for me to be this way when I'm doing my reading. Okay, it's just a lot more comfortable for me.
Jackie playing a game while you're watching a movie.
No, you cannot watch the movie.
They was about to watch online, but now they're about to play catch. So I'm like,
so
I'm like, why are you playing catch? I can play Brawlhalla.
No.
Put the ball down. Watch the movie, please. Thank
I
you.
don't like that movie.
Caroline, that's what she want to watch. So let her watch it. Y'all too busy fussing and fighting, so she can watch it because she's not engaging in the mess with y'all. Y'all the ones playing with the ball. She not. She just chilling, so let her watch what she want to watch. She want to watch Caroline.
Before you get back to the work, I found it. Let me see if I can get out with my shear.
It's cold. It's late. It's getting late. Yeah. Like, I don't have no problem with you going over there for a minute.
Yeah, I get it. It is really cold.
Yeah, it's definitely cold. Okay, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, okay? Something feels off in the air, okay? Something doesn't feel like... Probably because it's Mercury retrograde, and then something just doesn't feel right, okay? I don't know, I'm feeling something. Okay, what we got? Okay, it's tarot. Okay. So we got the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Okay? So somebody's feeling heavily burdened, okay? Somebody is feeling so burdened because somebody's feeling heavily burdened. They can't sleep. Somebody's not getting sleep here. Somebody's highly stressed here. Okay? If stress was a person, okay, this person would be that. Okay? Yes. They are so stressed at something. Okay, I'm getting it. They losing sleep. They can't sleep. They having nightmares. I'm getting that like something is haunting them in their sleep, literally, and it's causing them to not be able to get sleep. They're afraid to go to sleep. Yeah, somebody's afraid to go to sleep. The emphasis is on somebody's neck. Yeah, or something is happening to somebody something that shouldn't be happening to them. Somebody is burdening because somebody put burdens on them. Okay, it's either something that they did to themselves, like, or it's something that somebody's doing to them. Okay, what's this? Nine of Wands. Okay, we have perseverance here, resilience here. What's with this? Ten of Swords. Somebody persevered through a betrayal, through deception here. Okay, it's either this person that's having these nightmares or this person is having nightmares and can't sleep. Okay, because somebody persevered through a betrayal, through deception here. Okay, I'm putting them in two separate sides. Okay, give me more on these Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords. We have Judgment. Yeah, Judgment call was made on this person that's highly stressed right now, that's having nightmares. Yeah, I'm getting this was a judgment call made on them for them to be going through this. Okay, Yeah, the galactic realms. Okay, so the Most High Holy Spirit judged this person. Okay, and this is why they're going through these nightmares right here. This is why they can't sleep. Okay, this is why they're afraid to go to sleep, because judgment was called on them. Okay, yes. That's why, because somebody else persevered, okay, through a betrayal, through deception. I'm getting this person right here that's having these nightmares right here, because judgment was called on them literally. An ending has been brought to something that they have been doing. Judgment is called on them here. This person persevered through whatever deception this was that this person had brought to them. Okay, whatever betrayal that they did to them, whatever deception, this person persevered through it. And this is why this person is going through this, because a judgment call was made on them. Okay, we have the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, we have the Lovers in reverse. Okay, we have Wheel of Fortune upright. Okay, so King of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and Wheel of Fortune upright. I'm getting this person has no spiritual protection here. Yeah, this person is emotionally abusive here. They don't have any spiritual protection. Yeah, or any connection to like the high seas here. I'm getting with this Lovers in reverse. It's like this person, I'm getting they're cold-hearted. I'm getting, okay, I'm getting somebody who's very cold-hearted here, and they don't have any spiritual protection. Okay, I'm getting somebody with a false lover here. Yeah. Yeah, somebody decided to be emotionally abusive and come in emotionally abusive into a connection with somebody. Yeah. And they came in as a false lover, thinking that they was going to get some type of fortune here. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting this was a fated event that took place, because I'm getting this was divinely orchestrated to happen this way. Okay, it was either this person take the bait or they don't. I'm getting this person took the bait. Okay. Yeah, it's like they went the wrong way. Yeah, with this connection and love here. Yeah, I'm getting that because they went the wrong way with this connection and love, being a false lover here, on purpose to get some type of fortune here. I'm getting it was fated for them to do this or go the other way, because they chose this way. It was fated for them for judgment to be called on them in the way that judgment is being called on them. Again, they was being tested by the higher realms here. Okay, the Most High Holy Spirit was testing them. Okay, and they failed the test here. Yes, whoever was brought towards them, they were supposed to learn something from. They were supposed to have went the other way, and they did, and they chose wrong, and that's why judgment is being called on them now, because this person that they was trying to come in and emotionally manipulate and abuse here, they was sent. This person had was betraying them and deceiving them. Okay, but this person persevered through it. Okay, they were supposed to learn something from this person. This person was supposed to be teaching. I'm getting they called this person in. They attracted this person, and when they did, they got them. They didn't even know how to treat them. They manipulated them and tried to emotionally abuse them and spiritually abuse them as well. And be a false lover to them. Okay, to get some type of money. I'm getting they sold for money here. They was a test. Yeah, they're not getting no new beginning here in love here. They're not getting a new beginning, and they're not having no breakthroughs here. Yeah, this person's not having a breakthrough like they wanted here, like they was planning on getting here with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, they're not getting what it is that they thought I was gonna get. Yeah. Okay, they was partying a lot. Okay, they was partying. They were celebrating. I'm getting they celebrated too soon. Okay, not necessarily partying a lot, but they did celebrate. They celebrate what they thought they was going to have that they didn't even get. They celebrated too soon. They work with a group of people too. I'm getting they work with an occult here. Okay, with some type of occult affiliations here. Okay, yeah, they work with some people that didn't have their best interests. Okay, yeah, they was working with people who were greedy, selfish, have evil spirits on them. Okay, hoarding evil spirits. They work with these people. Yeah, they sold their soul. And now they're going through nightmares. Okay, the Sun in reverse. This person is very unhappy right now. Okay, I'm getting that being around this person is like not the best experience. Okay, it's like you don't want to be around this person right now. Okay, this person will probably like scapegoat you, or make you feel down, make you feel low, probably like be very mean to you. Okay, yeah, this person's not happy. This person's they did not get this victory here that they wanted. Okay, no success. Oh, they in the upcoming, well, right now I know they not having any success right now, any fulfillment here, any happiness at all. Okay, yeah, what else? We got the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, they're not having success in this money, this wealth here, this money. Okay, being a wealthy man. I'm getting they just want to be a wealthy man. That's why they wanted to, that's why they portrayed this person here. They were trying to be wealthy. Okay, they were trying to get some type of abundance here, some type of big payout. I'm getting a big payout. This would have had them set. You feel me? That's how they looking like. This would have had me set. If only I could have had manipulated this person. If only this person would not have had persevered through this deception that I was bringing to them, I would have been set. This is what this person is thinking. Yeah. 8 of Wands. Yeah. This came out sideways. So it's like the energy that they were trying to send out to this person, this whatever, like, energy they was like throwing at this person, it's stuck. It never went anywhere. It never got to this person that they was sending it out to. Yeah, I'm getting to with this 8 of Wands. It's like, yeah, the energy was stuck, man. It never went anywhere. I'm getting it didn't get far. Whatever energy they was sending towards the person, they didn't really get too far. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. I ain't even. Because I can say that this energy was sent towards this person with this 8 of Wands, right? They did send energy towards them, but I'm getting they still persevere because this is the 8 of Wands sideways, right? So it's like the card that's describing the collective is the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Okay, yeah, persevering through the deception that they was trying to cause to have some type of fortune. Okay, yeah. It's still one step away. Okay, it's like 8 of Wands and 9 of Wands. Get me what I'm saying? So it's like this person still, even if it was outright, okay, this person still persevered through the deception, through the betrayal. Yeah.
Can I have some?
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. Oh yeah, what else came out was 7 of Pentacles. This came out too. So it was a long-term investment. Okay. Yeah, so, all right, I didn't even see that this had came out with it. So with this, is like, okay, they had made a long-term investment. They was planting new seeds here, okay? Okay. Okay, this came out together. I'm getting there. With this being stuck like this, right, the energy, and even if it did hit this person alchemized the energy. This person was resilient and went through that. They endured that energy, that this 8 of Wands energy that they sent to them. They endured this energy that they received here and used it, okay, to persevere through the deception here. And it's like, I'm getting that this person was trying to root them. They were trying to bind them. They were trying to put roots on this person, okay? They were trying to root this person or something like that. I'm also getting to, they had made a long-term investment here. Okay, they signed something. They was planning on getting some type of return on their investment here by sending this energy towards this person. Yeah, by doing this to this person, they was planning on getting some type of like payout, some type of return on their investment. Yeah.
We was about to put on me but you.
Come on, y'all. All right, get it together. Please get it together. All right, get it together, please. Okay? All right. Let's keep going, because it's like this person made a long-term investment, right? And we thought that sending this energy towards this person, they was going to get a return on their investment. Okay? That's what I got from that. But I'm getting that all they was doing was rooting themselves here. All they was doing was rooting and binding themselves to whatever energy this was. Because the energy never went anywhere. It was stuck. Because this 8 of Wands sideways is like, this person literally rooted themselves. Okay? Whatever seeds they was trying to plant here. Okay? It was with the intentions that this energy would hit this person. And it's like, even if it did hit this person's energy, like, came right back to them. But I'm getting it never went to them. Yeah. I'm getting it never went to them. I'm getting that whatever intentions they had for this person was left with them. Whatever seeds was planted energetically was left with them in their soil, around in their environment, because the energy never made it to this person. It never made it to the collective. Okay, yeah. 2 of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting that 2 of Wands, like I'm getting the collective, somebody in the collective, right, made a decision to move on here. Yeah, they made a decision to move away, to walk away here. Yeah. It's like, oh well, that didn't work. What's next? That's what I'm getting with this 2 of Wands. Is up. You see how like it's like somebody had to put like fire. It's like this person put fire out on this wand, right? This wand was once fire, like torch. Okay, and it's like they put it out. It was like, you know, waiting for the sun to rise for the next day. You know what I mean? Okay, it's like waiting for what's to come, waiting for what's next. Like, okay, that's one less thing I gotta worry about moving forward. Like that. That's what I'm getting here. Or also too, I'm getting that once this person made this decision to try to reach this person and send his energy that way, I'm getting they was sitting back watching to see, okay, if this was gonna work. Yeah. They was sitting back watching to see if this was gonna work, and I'm getting all they got in return was nightmares here. All they got in return was heavy stress, burden, nightmares. Okay, yeah. They live in a nightmare, literally. What they wanted to happen didn't happen. I'm getting the complete opposite times 10 happened to them after they did this. And they was just sitting around waiting to see what's gonna happen, and they didn't realize that it was like the house was burning down behind them. Like, they didn't even know. They was too busy watching to see if what they had put on fire over here in this person's yard was going to burn their house the whole time. They didn't know that, like, something had fell off the wand on their way out the house and their house was now on fire. They wasn't even looking. They was too busy looking at this person that they was trying to, like, bind and root and, you know, send spell work that way, send energy that way. Yeah, they didn't even see what was happening around them. Yes, the tower. They didn't even see their own house burning down. Okay, while they was doing this. Yeah, they was waiting for their own tower to happen to them. They was waiting for a tower to happen to themselves. The tower that they thought they was gonna put in somebody in the collective through here. Yeah. This is crazy. This is crazy. This person got a taste of their own medicine, okay? Their word is coming around them, okay? They got some type of shocking truth, some type of shocking revelation here, okay? I'm getting it. Their world is ending here. Their world is crumbling down. Some type of message, too, could have been sent out to them, okay, about this long-term investment that they had made to do this here, about them, like, planting this seed here. Yeah, they received a message about this, and they didn't like this message that they received, too. Yup, and I'm getting it. They could have been at that point started to do like just watching. They could have just started watching this person that they had did this to. They could have started watching them heavy, waiting to see if whatever they had done was going to work. I'm getting it. They was trying to do stuff behind the scenes here to try to like still make something work here with this wand, this smoke coming from this wand. It's like they was still doing some type of abracadabra, okay? And I'm getting they was sitting back waiting and watching and see if this abracadabra was going to work and see if it was going to cause a tower for this person, okay? They were still trying to make things work for them, yeah. And I'm getting that it didn't ever work, okay? It's like they looking out. It's like they looking out at the horizon here, trying to see, like, you know, just watching this person's house to see what's going to happen. And it's like nothing's happening. You know, yeah. They was like waiting for this person to go through a tower. Okay, yeah, they could have been trying to send energy their way and root them and then sit back and watch and waiting to see what's going to happen. And I'm getting, as they sitting back waiting and watching to see if something's going to happen, judgment had been called on them already. And they started having nightmares where they couldn't sleep no more. Yeah, I'm getting they can't even sleep in their own home. Okay, I'm getting, because the energy didn't get to this person, the energy is stuck with them. They planted these seeds in their own soil here, yeah. Okay, we have 5 of Cups. This person's taking losses, major losses here. I'm getting that they were sitting back watching and waiting to see if loss was going to happen to this person that they did this to. Okay, still trying to work behind the scenes to like break this person down, because they had persevered through this deception that they had caused. But I'm getting that nothing happened. They the ones that's now taking losses here. They losing sleep. It's like the ancestors on their neck right now, warning them of what's to come. It's like what they going through right now with these nightmares, and the ancestors on them, right? They have a nightmare, they can't sleep. I'm getting that's a warning of what's to come because of what they have done. So this is them being hit right now on a spiritual level. But what's to come is for them to walk through this door, okay, and go right into that hole. Because this is the hole that they created. This is the hole that they co-created. They created this hole on their own, for their own lives here. Because they were supposed to pass a test that they didn't pass here. And then they still kept trying to do stuff even after they seen that they didn't pass. Okay, even after they started, you know, they rooted themselves, okay, and binding themselves here. And energy was stuck with them. It's like they still was doing stuff. So it's like they literally manifested this black hole that they walking into. Okay, and this is why the ancestors on their neck. Okay, just letting them know, hey, well, we warned you now. Now you about to feel it right first on a mental, spiritual, emotional level. Okay, and then you're going to feel it in this 3D realm. And then you're going to feel it in the 5D. I mean, in the, in the 3D, 4D. What else? The star in reverse. Okay, yeah. This person is not in alignment here. This person does not have any type of spiritual protection here, okay? They don't believe, they don't have that faith, they don't have any faith, okay, in a higher power here. I'm feeling like they believe that they created their own power, like their power come from themselves. I'm getting, that's a false sense of power. You know, people do operate out of that space. They do. And people feel like they gotta take matters in their own hands when they do stuff like this. Because they don't have the spirit team backing them. They don't have the Holy Spirit backing them. You get me? The Most High is not favoring what they are doing, not helping them, assisting them, because they have bent the Most High's will and started to walk a different path than what the Most High wanted them to go, because they failed the test. So now it's like you bent things to go at your speed, okay? To be under your will. So that's a will that you gotta turn, okay? I'm not turning that will. Okay, that's up to you. But you going against my child, okay? You're going against, you know, my people. So it's like, no, absolutely not. Not only will you not have our favor, okay, but you will not be able to succeed in doing this, because who you going against here, who you try to do this to. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, they was holding on tight. They was holding on real tight. Okay, yeah, they was holding on to this money, this abundance, holding on to the thought, okay, of them having this stability, holding on to the thought of, okay, what pair of shoes I'm gonna buy next? Yeah, what clothes I'm gonna buy next? All right, yeah, I can't wait to buy a home. I can't wait to buy that nice car. They was holding on to these thoughts. Okay, yeah, I'm getting it. This made them feel good. Like, yeah, they was passionate about whatever these tangible things was that they wanted to buy, okay, whatever stability they wanted to have off of this fortune here that they was trying to deceive this person to get here. Yeah, they was holding on too tight to that. Yeah, what's wrong, bro?
Can I have some soda?
Sure. What else we got here? Okay, we got Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah, so this person is very egotistical here. This person is a tyrant. Okay, this person is egotistical, a tyrant. Okay, yeah, cruel. Yeah. I'm getting that this is how the way they are acting out now. They're acting and being seen right now as a Knight of Swords in reverse. Very egotistical, very cruel. Okay, very impulsive here. Yeah. Okay. 2 of Cups. I'm getting in this love connection. They could be very cool to this person in this love connection here. Okay, they could have you know, connection with somebody, and I'm getting that they are very cool to this person. Yeah.
Mommy, I keep opening the freezer.
Alright, let's keep going. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, they very cool to this person. excuse me, that they with. I'm getting this person is seeing a different side of this person. I'm getting it. This person they with could have like been doing this with them, going against this person with them. Or no, matter of fact, because it's upright, 2 of Cups. I'm getting it. This person, okay, this is just somebody they in a connection with. But I'm getting it. This person that they in a connection with, whoever they got this connection with, I'm getting they see them as very impulsive, very egotistical, very impulsive and cruel. They see them as a tyrant. In this connection, it's like they can be confused of why this person acting like this. They could be trying to like make this person feel better. They could be trying to do everything to like, you know, have the High Priestess. It's like this person they in connection with could know what's going on. I'm getting that somebody in the collective knows what's going on. Okay, yeah. Okay, can I get more on this High Priestess here? Can't make it up. Queen of Cups. Okay, this is a divine feminine energy. Okay, this divine feminine energy knows what's going on. They're very intuitive. They're very patient. Okay, they're very calm. They could have been trying to help this person. I'm getting... Okay, so they was cruel towards this connection. Okay, yeah. They were being very egotistical in this connection with this person that they was deceiving here. Yes, that's what this is. This person held on so tight to this connection because they were trying to get this with a fortune. But in this connection, they was being a tyrant. They was being cruel, okay? And they was acting very impulsively. And I'm getting that's something that they didn't want this person to see. Okay, yeah. They was doing this behind the scenes towards them. Okay, yeah, but I'm getting it. Somebody in collective that they was doing this to knew already. They kind of picked up on it. Okay, yeah, with this Queen Cups and the High Priestess, they picked up on this. I'm getting they went and you know and tapped into that intuition real quick. Okay, them just being patient. I'm getting though too. All right, because they already have intuitive gifts here. Okay, they psychic. Okay, this is a psychic here. High Priestess, Queen Cups. This is a psychic. I'm getting at them just being patient with this person. Okay, taking their time with this person. Okay, being upfront with this person. Okay, being genuine and loving with this person. That allowed them literally to see this person's true colors no matter what they was doing behind the scenes. Okay, to try to hide what they was actually doing to deceive them. Yeah. What else? Okay, they can't escape. They're not going to be able to escape this. They're not going to be able to strategize no way of escaping what they have done, this judgment. They can't escape this judgment here. Yeah, they can't escape. There's no escape there. The Devil. Yep, there's no escaping. They're going to be restricted, physically restricted here, and they know it. Okay, yeah, they know it. They know they're about to be restricted here. Yep, they know they're about to be physically restricted. They could be about to get locked up. I'm getting, okay, they could be about to go down here. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting with a group of people too. I'm getting a group of people was going with them. I'm getting a whole group of people going down. Okay, I'm getting it. It could have been some contract with the devil that they had. And I'm getting it was multiple people that had signed this contract with this devil here. That we're all working together, filling that cup up with blood here. Yep. All working together. Yep, to have this Wheel of Fortune here. People was connecting. I'm getting people was connecting with people on an intimate level here. Not even intimate, but people was getting very personal with each other, you know, due to like betraying this person and deceiving this person. It's like people started like connecting with each other and having connections off of the deception. It was like we don't really like each other. We just like each other because of what we're doing to the collective. Yeah. To someone in the collective here. Yeah. This is crazy. People don't even like each other. They was filling that cup up with blood here. They couldn't wait to fill that cup up with blood, okay? Yeah. Now they sitting somewhere contemplating. Okay, yeah. Thinking about this Hierophant right here. Yeah. I'm getting that they can look at this person can be seen as a Hierophant. This person that they was betraying and deceiving could be seen as a high form, because why would all these people need to sign this contract with the devil? All these people that they was using to try to bring this person down. So the devil is like, this was a test, okay, for these people, okay, to go the right route, to go the right way, and they chose to go to bind themselves in contract with the devil here. This was a test on their soul, and they failed this test, okay? This is why they're about to be restricted here. Yes, man. And they sitting around getting just depressed, thinking about this, playing this stuff over in their head over and over again about what they have done, all this stuff that they have done here. Yeah, the fool coming out in reverse. Yeah, there's no forward movement for these people. These people did not choose to go on a healing journey where they should have went on a healing journey. They didn't. They chose to sign this devil contract, and now they sitting around thinking about this. They really thinking about what they have done to themselves. Yeah, I'm getting that. It's like they just sitting around. If they sitting in the room with each other, they just sitting around looking at each other here. Yeah, somebody's really looking at the fact of somebody's really looking at what they have done, and they looking at like how much time they might have, you know, what's the consequences they might have to be having to deal with now. Yeah, somebody know they didn't go the right way. Yeah. But they was very content, okay, and satisfied with causing these challenges, okay, being in competition with this person. They was, okay, and now they being forced to take a knee here because they was dealing with an ascended master here. Yup. Who knows how to, I'm getting alchemize, okay, with this juggling. It's like this person knows how to alchemize here. This Two of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting with the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles together. You get what I'm saying? Like this person know how to alchemize and harness energy. They ascended master here. Yeah. And this has really had these people in a high level of stress, tension. This had these people in conflict here. And they just looking at each other like, dang, I should have never did this. Yep. Yeah, we got illumination in reverse. These people was not enlightened. These people are not enlightened. They're not aware. They're not alive. They literally like the Walking Dead right now. Okay, yeah. It's like it's no life around them. It's no light. It's like no. It's like it's real silent, cool energy. It's like the silent, cold energy where you can feel the spirit of death around. You can feel the spirit of It's like this cold energy. It's like this energy of very still, no life, no movement, no heat. Okay, yeah. These people are not enlightened. They're not aware. They're not aware of themselves. They don't even really see the fullness of what they have gotten themselves into. They don't see how deep this wormhole really goes. Okay, they don't really understand here. Overstand. They don't really get it. It's like they don't really know what they really just got themselves into here. They're not aware. They're not enlightened. Okay, they're not conscious of here. Conscious. They're not conscious here. Yeah, they're not enlightened and they're not aware. Yeah. They don't have a conscience here, I'm getting. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, yeah, they was just giving to each other. They was giving money for some type of effort here. So it was something they had to do to get money. So they did it. They chose to do it. They chose to do this thing of this act of deception and take the money, okay, to deceive this person. They chose to do this act of deception to take some money. They chose to do this with someone, with the devil, okay, not with someone with the devil, okay, yeah. They chose to sign this contract to get this money. Yeah, we got King of Wands in reverse. And we got the Chariot upright. So, King of Wands in reverse, the Chariot's upright. I'm getting that somebody could be losing a business here. Somebody could be losing their business. It could be somebody that could be an entrepreneur here. It could just be a fire sign masculine. They could be losing everything here. Okay, they could be losing a car. They could feel very dead inside. They could feel very lifeless. Okay, they could feel like worthless here. Yeah, they could feel like they don't have any type of like they don't have any more resources here. They could have they could have lost the car. I'm getting they could be losing things. Somebody could have got into a car accident. A King of Wands. I'm getting this King of Wands losing everything because I'm getting they could be trying to run. They could have exhausted all their resources. I'm getting that animals were sacrificed here in this process because if you look at this bird, it's like you can't really see it. But it's blood on the bird wing. I'm just noticing this. It's like red on the bird wing. I'm just noticing this. And it also looked like it's raining. I'm getting it. Like, somebody could have lost their life because of this stuff that they was doing. Okay? A lot of people or someone, okay, could have lost their life here from these things that was going on. Okay? This is what I'm getting. These things that was going on behind the scene, I'm getting this deception here. And I feel like I'm tapping into a different energy right here versus the energy where I was in like this person that's having nightmares. This could be this boss here that's losing everything, or this could just be this fire-sign masculine that's losing stuff here. But I'm getting that like they could have like a lot of people could have got hurt or something here because behind this. Yeah. And I'm getting it when justice is served here in this matter, when karma hits this person, justice will be served. I'm getting this could have been the person behind the scenes orchestrating all of this. This fire sign masculine or this bossy, all that's losing everything. Yeah, I'm getting they could be trying to run. They could be trying to flee. They could be trying to take flight here. Yeah, I'm getting they lost all their willpower here. They exhausted all their resources and all their energy is depleted here. All the gifts that they could have had that they didn't use for the right reasons, and resources that they didn't use for the right reasons, okay, is everything's being ripped from them. Okay, yeah, stripped from them because this is what they wanted energetically for this person that persevered through the energy. So the energy has to go somewhere. So it's going back to the creator. It's going back to the one who generated this energy from the beginning, who manipulated this energy from the start. And I'm getting it, they're losing everything because this is what the intentions that they put out there. So it's like whatever intent that this person put out there, okay, this is what they're going to get. And it's not going to be for who they intended for it to be given to. It's going to be given to them because this is the energy that they was manifesting for their own lives. This is the energy that they was transmuting for themselves, for their own lives, that they was trying to put on this high priestess queen of cups here, but they wasn't able to because this high priestess queen of cups is literally a psychic, okay, and persevered through this deception. I'm getting a lot of souls can be free after this person receives that karma here. A lot of souls, people could have lost their lives in the past or stuff like this. Okay, yeah, like this person could have did a lot of damage to a lot of people, okay, behind all of this, okay, but I'm just getting really strongly that they losing their willpower here. They're losing all their energy, all their gifts have been depleted from them, okay, and they could be losing the business here because they could have been the ones giving people money here with the Six of Pentacles. They could have been giving people money here. They exhausted all their resources here, which made them literally lose their energy, their passion, okay, their desire to do this anymore, lost their willpower because I'm getting this person loves money, okay, this person is very greedy when it comes to money. It's like a cruel boss in the workplace, okay, yeah, or a cruel leader, okay, that's very greedy, okay, it's like they unaliving people, but it's like somebody is their bodyguard and they watching them do all this unaliving people. They know their boss crooked, but they paying real good. And I'm getting it. They ain't got no more money to keep people around them while they do their dirt and keep their mouth shut. It's like these people leaving them. Literally, like, this is what I'm getting here. Or it could just be a 5-sign masculine. They could just be trying to take flight now. Take what resonates, okay? What else we got here? But I'm getting some souls is going to be free here. Okay, the Emperor, father figure. Okay, this is the father figure here. Where this father figure going at? Let's put him in the middle. Alright, what about this Emperor? Okay, they wanted to expand. Okay, they had foresight. They wanted to expand. Okay, give me something else on this Emperor here. They wanted to expand doing what? Okay. Okay, the Hermit. Okay. They wanted to have foresight about something, okay? So they went and did their research, okay? So a father figure wanted to have some type of insight, some type of information about something here. They wanted to expand on what they knew in regards to this situation. So they did some introspection, they did some research, they did an investigation. Okay, what did they find? Okay, they found out that something was blocked off, something didn't seem right, something didn't look right here. Okay, somebody was being oblivious here to something. I'm getting it, put them in this state of sadness here. Just put them in this state of sitting back, thinking about what should I do? What should I do? Okay. Or they could have been getting investigated here. This Emperor could have wanted to expand and grow off of this High Priestess, Queen of Cups energy. They could have been involved with these group of people with this Ten of Cups energy. People that was going against this High Priestess, okay, Queen of Cups here, this father figure. Yeah, and it's like they wanted to have expansion in their life. They wanted to grow. They wanted to have foresight and they wanted to expand, grow. And I'm getting that an investigation was had here with this Hermit. And this investigation that was had, I'm getting, it made them like be blocked. It made them be blocked off. I'm getting their creativity became blocked off. Their mental, whatever it is that they were trying to create, it was blocked off here. They was blocked off from moving forward here. And it put them in this depressed state with this 4 cups. Where they were just sitting around thinking about this. Thinking about what they have done. Because it's like they can see that they're being investigated here or something. Okay. An Empress as well. Okay, so we have the Emperor and the Empress. What's wrong?
What Jungle's trying to give me a snack, like he's candy for trick or treat. He just snatched the circle candy on my head.
Alright, some come here. Some come here. So now we have an Empress here. Okay, what's up with this Empress? So they was having a creative block because they knew they was being investigated. It made them go on this state of shock where they was blocked off, where they couldn't create nothing. I'm getting they couldn't even like focus. Yeah, and it had them just sitting around depressed here. They couldn't create. Okay, and then we have an Empress here. I'm getting this could be their counterpart. Okay, what's going on with this Empress? Okay, yeah, this Empress had a whole hidden plot, a whole hidden agenda here. What was there? Okay, could be a Libra here with this Justice card. Man, that's crazy. Hold on. Why you give her some candy? She with a candy. Why you snatch it from her?
I didn't snatch it.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
So apologize to her. Don't be snatching nothing from her. Let her have some candy.
I only got 3 pieces. I was going to try some of this.
What's that?
Almond joy.
Go ahead, give her one. Listen, somebody give us some candy. Y'all ain't about to be sitting there doing it. Alright, so look, I'm about to send you to the store to get her some candy since y'all want to be acting like that to her, and only she gonna eat it.
What, mommy? But like,
y'all better share with her then.
I am.
She ready to get a whole bag of candy. Y'all keep acting like that.
No.
Yeah.
But mommy, I offered them some and they said they didn't like it.
No, I don't like that candy.
Well, you ain't getting them.
Mommy, can you help me?
Go ahead, open that for her. Alright.
Am I still going to the store?
Listen. Huh?
Can I still go to the store?
No. I'm gonna think about it.
Okay.
Alright. That's crazy. Alright. Because look. Empress energy. The moon. And then we got the moon. Hold up. We got Justice too. I just had Justice. Oh yeah. Justice. Because this animal came out. Alright, so look. That's crazy, man. Alright, look. This Empress had a hidden agenda. Had a hidden plot. I'm getting whatever this hidden plot was. The scales is being balanced now. Okay, whatever was being done behind the scenes with this Empress here and this Emperor here, after this investigation, okay, about this hidden plot that was seen, things is now being made fair here with this Justice card here. Yeah. This Empress was behind this plot and plan to deceive this High Priestess Queen of Cups energy with this Emperor. And with this person that's having nightmares, okay? We have Cancer energy with this boss CEO or this fire sign masculine here. Yeah, with these group of people, 10 of Cups, that's not enlightened, that don't have a conscience, not aware, that chose to go the wrong route here. Yeah. Who else? It's Capricorn. We got Cancer that went the wrong way. Okay, we got an Aquarius that went the wrong way. Okay, we got a Scorpio that went the wrong way. Let me make sure I'm right here. Yeah. Yep. A Scorpio, a Leo went the wrong way. A Aries went the wrong way. Yep. The Taurus. We got a who else we got here? Let's make sure we got everybody that went the wrong way. We got a Libra that went the wrong way. We got a Pisces that went the wrong way. Definitely Libra, Libra, Taurus again. Alright. We got a Virgo that went the wrong way. Alright, we got an Aries again here that went the wrong way. We got Aquarius again. Okay. We got Scorpio again. Yeah, all these people went the wrong way here. Hold on, didn't I see the moon? Yeah, we got Pisces. They went the wrong way. I'm about to say, where'd that moon go? Who else? We got Gemini. They went the wrong way with the Lovers. Yeah. Yeah, definitely Leo went the wrong way too with the Sun energy. Yeah, they all the people that the signs that went the wrong way here. Yep. And now I'm getting with this King of Swords right here. It's like this King of Swords is a high seat. They in a high seat. They in an authoritative seat here. They got to cut the cords off from all these people. Okay, with this Justice right here being the last card that came out. Yes.
Right here. I wish Mommy, Jumbo take it from me.
You got candy in your mouth, baby. Please go enjoy your candy.
But when I picked it up, Jumbo just snatched it.
You had candy in your mouth, right? So you're lying to me now. Now you're lying. It's candy right in your mouth. And you saying he snatched it. It's candy in your mouth. You are lying. Put that DVD back where you got it from and go back in there. Alright. This King of Swords, right? They in the high ranking seat here. They in the high seat. They in the authoritative position to help this High Priestess Queen of Cups. To help them from... they did their part on their own. Okay? To persevere through this deception and portrayal and endure. Okay? What they had to endure and got through this. Now, they need to come in. They need to be working behind the scenes. This righteous official, somebody in a high seat that can help this High Priestess Queen of Cups. Okay? But it's all up to if they're going to do their duty. If they're going to do their job and cut off the cord here. And cut the cord and allow this transformation to happen. Allow these souls to be free here. Okay? Okay, these trapped souls, allow this transformation to really take place here. I'm getting that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that they're going to do what they got to do. Because we have the Magician, we have the Three of Pentacles, we have Temperance, okay? Yes, we have Page of Pentacles, okay? Yes, and this is going to cause a heartbreak here. Ten of Swords. But then we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, they're going to see the illusion. Seven of Cups was created around this. Yep. They're going to see things. There's a lot of gossip. The Hangman. People are going to be forced to see things. These people are going to be forced to see things from the way that from the truth. Okay, they're going to be forced to see the truth. They're going to be forced to see things and accept the truth here. Okay, and move on. 8 of Cups here. 6 of Wands. Yes, can't make it up. Right? 6 of Swords too. Yes, man, strength. Yeah, they're gonna have to move on. This official here, I'm getting this is an official. They're gonna cut these cords. They're gonna cut the head of the snake off here. They're gonna get down to the bottom of this and see who's the head. Okay, and they're gonna cut that head right on off. Okay, and everybody else that was with them is going with them. Okay, yes. They're gonna be able to see through who was doing what. Yeah, they're gonna be able to see who was bribed, who was the ringleader here. They're gonna be able to see who was just scared. They're gonna be able to see everything. They're gonna get down to the bottom of everything, and they're gonna make things right here. They're gonna make sure justice is served. Okay, yes. And that's gonna cut cords. That's gonna cut cords from all of this demonic energy right here. All this stuff that was going on here. Okay, this deception, this betrayal that was going on here behind this Queen of Cups, High Priestess back. Okay, yes. They're going to cut the cords here. Justice will be served, yep. Let me just get one more final card here. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that's jealous. Okay. That's what the Queen of Wands is, jealous. Somebody's jealous. They being forced to take a knee. They being forced to stop, okay, this competition. They being forced to stop putting this person through challenges here. They being seen too for somebody that was a part of this deception here. I'm getting this could have been the ringleader here. This could be the head of the snake that's being cut off, because it's coming out after the Justice card. This King of Wands energy. Somebody that was jealous. This was somebody that was very jealous of this person. So because of how jealous they was and how envious they was, they wanted to create challenges for this person. Okay? They want to create challenges for this High Priestess here, Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah. And they going to be forced to take a knee. They're going to be forced to stop. Okay, they're going to be forced to really put an ending, basically, to what it is that they are doing here. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to be forced to put their sword down here. Yeah. And stop doing what they are doing. Stop putting energy towards speaking on this person, defaming them. Put them swords down. Stop speaking, bad about this person. Okay, take a knee. Have several freaking seats. I'm getting this person going to be sat down, man. This person going to be sat down for a long time. Yeah, this is going to be the head of the snake that's going to be getting cut off. This is the head of the snake right here. That's the head of that snake. We got Queen of Wands in reverse. We got the 7 of Wands. Okay. And then we got the 4 swords, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that there. All right? Yeah. I'm going to leave that there. All right, if you enjoy, okay, this reading, if this resonated anyway, okay, if you just like being here, okay, if you like the way I read this, like, comment, subscribe, okay, and I'll be back with another reading later. And beautiful day.